When you see a finished painting, you don't always know what's the story behind it. For me, a painting even starts before I take the brush in my hand. This is why I decided to make this video, because nowadays a lot of artists are using AI and a lot of people are just taking other people's pictures from internet. For me, a painting doesn't mean just some colors on a canvas. For me, a painting is just a part of my life, it's a part of a trip that I took, it's an experience. When I look at any of my paintings, I always remember about one moment of my life. So it always reminds me of something. I always remember what's the story behind it, where's the picture taken from, and what it means. And I always know it. In this video, I want to show you the process of one of my paintings from start to finish, from references until a finished varnished painting. About 1 month ago, I traveled to the westernmost part of Iceland and Europe, and it took me about 1000 kilometers to drive there. So we first stopped in Stikkisholmur. Then from there we drove all the way around to the westernmost part of Europe. The road was very bad, it was a lot of gravel road, but not paved. But this never guarantees that you will see any puffins, because puffins are wild birds, so you never know if you'll see them or not, and we hoped, but we'll see them. On the way we stopped at Dynjandi waterfall, which is my favorite waterfall in Iceland. It was actually a very nice stop to stop and just relax and enjoy nature. Of course, by seeing this painting, you understand that we were lucky enough to see a lot of puffins and to take a lot of references. So you can see now some of the videos and pictures that I took. So you can also enjoy a part of this painting and to understand how this strip was made. Also, one important fact about puffins is that they always live in the sea. They come on the land only for the nesting season. One more fact is that puffins make couples for life, so they have one couple for the whole their life. I love all the animals, but puffins are very special for me because you need to be lucky enough to see them, and they don't live in every country, so they live in just in the Nordic parts of the world. I was lucky enough to see them very close, so you can see how close they were to me. I took thousands of videos and pictures. When I came home, it took me a lot of time to decide which puffin to paint and which photo to use, but most likely I will not use only one photo, so most likely I will do a lot of paintings from that trip. I already found a reference for the painting, so it will be this chilling puffin. For this painting I used oil paint and I painted on a wood canvas which was primed before. Also, I like to paint in layers, so I painted the first layers as a base, then I added some details. The most detailed part I want to be the head, so that's why I do a lot of details here and I give it more attention. This painting took me about 2 weeks, but I didn't continuously work only on it, so I worked on a few other paintings at the same time, but I took a lot of breaks between so the layers can dry so I can continue easily. So this is the finished painting and it's already completely dry and it's already varnished. So if you like this painting and you like it in your home, you can buy it through my website catpaintings.com. Thank you for watching me until this moment. This is actually my first video when I speak in front of a camera, and actually this means a lot to me. If you'd like to see more videos about my trips and about my paintings, you can just press the subscribe button, and see you next time.